Hey, what's up, guys? Well, let's go back here, and today we are going to be playing some Libram Paladin. Why are we playing it so soon after we played it recently? Honestly, I'm exhausted today. I don't know why I'm so fucking tired. I feel like I got a good amount of sleep, and I got home from work today, and my body's just dead. And I wanted to play an easy deck, and I remember this deck being pretty easy last time we played it, so I just figured let's just play it again today. I don't have much else to say, so how about we just queue up the first game and let's see how it all goes. Because yeah, that being said, I'll see y'all there.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
All right. First game. This has actually looked pretty good. Let's keep the whole thing. Let's see how it plays out. Oh my god, I am so tired. I actually have to go close my door. I'll be right back as I go close my door and my opponent picks, I guess, their opener. Well, I guess it actually gets scoring. So I'm gonna play my guy and I'll pass and I'm gonna close my door real quick. It's actually not a bad draw. Alright, I'll be back. I don't know how much of what I'm saying you guys can hear. Hopefully most of it. If you guys can't, oh well. That is not good for me to see. Neither is that. Let's see. Poke pass. He might send his hero power into my 2/2 to prevent me from drawing another card. If he does, honestly, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Save me some health, honestly, and that should hopefully be good enough. Yeah, honestly, okay, we're in a little bit of an awkward spot. We killed that because next turn it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage versus the 2, 3 is only 4 damage this turn. Yeah, we draw a Libram spell. Honestly, if we draw a Libram spell, we can take advantage of this guy, which would be nice for us. That is absolutely humongous. I don't know what triggers first. I'm honestly assuming his guy does first. Where... Oh, okay. Sadly, it does not work the way I was hoping it worked. But, okay, we're pretty much... I think we win the game. I thought his guy would trigger for... Because this is both players, right? It's not just him. At the end of each turn? Oh, no. Okay, this is at the end of your turn. I'm done. There's another one I feel like is both players, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, there. He still takes 7. That kills that. That's an interesting order to pick. Seven to his dome. I missed 3 damage. Whoops. Badge. I missed a little bit of damage to his dome. Could have taken 3 more. Should have actually probably put the 3 on this 4-2 currently. Just because this way doesn't die to his hero power. Man, sometimes you have draws with this deck that just kind of play themselves. You'll make small misplays with the one I just made. And it won't be the end of the world. Yeah, if this had 3 extra health, I mean... I would have been in a great position. Do this. 2 new cards is pretty good. Let's see what Libram. I believe we have Wisdoms right in the deck. Oh, that's huge. That triggers this. Huge. I don't know why I put it there and not on my face, but okay. That's my mistake. I don't think he can kill me though, right? Hero power, Mind Seer, Mind Blast is only 15.
The shadow engulfs us.
This guy makes some interesting choices in ordering, huh? I have a feeling you're playing against a bot because his ordering just did not make sense. The entire game. Jeez. Play these for 0-ups. I believe there's mouse. Thank you. I also believe there's a achievement for playing miniature and miniature cards. Can't kill anything. I can kill that. I can kill that. I believe there's an achievement, which is the only reason I play those, and I feel like I'm playing some bot. If it's not a bot, honestly, he missed 2 damage last turn, and he's playing very much like a bot, so... Hey, brother. Anyways, let's keep the next one. Alright.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, this hand looks actually pretty solid. Honestly, these 2 cards by itself, I feel make a hand. Alright. Okay, turn to focus on the game itself. Oh, that's an interesting draw. Dead draw, but it is what it is. I feel like the whole meta has changed so drastically based off one nerf. It's crazy. That or I'm playing in a dumpster rank and that's it. Not okay. Me saying that is kind of BM, I guess. There's definitely a whole bunch of players that are like playing at, you know, the low diamond or mid diamonds. Are like, oh, I'm actually at a good rank, which you are. Don't get me wrong. For me though, being this late into the month, being only D4, it's clearly meant that I just haven't played nearly as much as I normally do, which is not honestly a bad thing. I kind of wanted to take December a little lax, just because, yeah, I don't want to burn myself out, but also it's the busy season in my line of work. Therefore, taking a little bit more lax makes a little bit of sense.
Wait to read these. Text. I cannot read them.
For justice.
I'm really hoping that my draw for turn is the fucking Tigress. Actually, can't even play it next turn relevantly. That's not great. Tigress, to be fair, is just always kind of a good draw. Libram of Clarity would be a really, really good draw.
6 feet under. Rise me, hearty.
Now Tigress is an insane top deck. Tigress off the top. Let's go one time. I hate this game. Dodge. honestly not a bad draw, just does so little here, I don't even know if it's actually relevant.
You read
I need Tigress. This is straight up what I need. I take 3-4 this turn. Or I have 6, 12, 17, 18. Kill everything besides a 2-1. Hopefully he punches me in the face with his weapon. Or I draw Tigress. Beautiful. There's an extra health. I'm terrified just being so low, right? Against a deck that I've noticed now is playing like Arcane Golem, being this low is terrifying. Oh, never mind. We win the game. Wow! We're so good at this video game. Let's go. I'm not worried about losing the game anymore. Go figure. The one card I wanted to draw is the card I drew, and it basically says I win the game. Oh my god. I have like a splinter or a shard of like glass in my finger. And it hurts like a bitch. I can feel like a little bump, and I can feel it both pain-wise and just... But I can't see shit. It feels like there's a fiber of fiberglass in my finger. Which is, again, it's not fun, but it is what it is. There's no one card in the game that deals 10 damage for 5 mana. He's dead, right? Yeah. Beyond dead. I believe I have a quest that I have to deal damage to my opponent's face. Let's just reset our health total to full. Man, Libram Paladin feels broken. Is this just the best deck currently in the game? Might be. Who knows? Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Alright, next game is against a Warlock. Should be a free game, I feel. It's a pretty good opener, I won't lie. Okay. Focus on the game. Oh my god, this hand is actually kind of wildly good. If we draw a good 2-drop here, basically any 2-drop in our deck, it's pretty good. Alright. First time I'm seeing a Demon Seed since the removal of Dark Lair from the game. Alright, let's force another removal spell. Really? I draw, like, okay, there's 6 Libram spells in the deck. I have hit this one every single time, I feel. Yeah, he top decks Spirit Bomb. That's really good for him, actually. I'm gonna let... I'm not gonna kill this. I'd rather kill other things he plays than kill that. Okay, this is an actual game I feel like I might have to focus for, so... Also, I haven't said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a nice cold brewsk. I feel with the removal of Dark Lair, honestly, the deck lost a lot of power. Not to say that they have no more power, but they have lost a fair amount of it. Should have potentially killed that. Yeah, I should have probably killed that. So I have a 1-2 against his 1-3. And I have Libram of Divinity next turn, but my plan is to start stacking on a Sunsapper. Okay. Okay, he actually had the kill spell for it. Well, it's unlucky for me. Sag. Yeah, killing this loot is 1000% the right choice. I don't play this because I don't have to, and it's probably better to get rid of it with Finley next turn. Play the buff spell, play Knickknack. Interesting choice to trade like that. Please hit rat that. That would be ultimate punish. Okay, Knickknack would be a really good draw here. Or let's like a pretty good play here. Well, I might not even be playing Knickknack here. Just with the power of my hand is... I had one more mana. Knickknack was a play, but with just this, honestly, replace these with like slightly better cards is pretty much worth it. This deck is silly. I don't understand how this deck is actually even considered fair. Give it a week. They're gonna stop bitching about Questline, and they're gonna start bitching about this, especially after the nerf. In my opinion, after the nerf, Questline Warlock, well, yes, it might still be a deck, because the nerf to the Questline itself was pretty low, all things considered. Right? It's not like the deck got, like, unplayable, right? It's not like it's like, oh, take, 20 damage for each different one, right? It's, in my opinion, the amount of damage you take now is pretty fair. That's a really weak draw. Oh my god, that was like worst case scenario, fuck, huh? But yeah. Does this thing actually play one? No, it plays two Libram of Divinity. Yeah, okay, it does. I feel like the power level of the Questline deck has dropped substantially due to the nerf to Darklight was the reason that deck was in the position it was, in my opinion. Because, again, if you can't just start looping shit for basically free, well, yes, the deck is good, right? I won't sit there and tell you, no, you're wrong, the deck is terrible. Without it, the deck is still good. What does this have inside of it? It's pick Zephrys, right? Every time? Yeah. I'm gonna take Zephrys. Hopefully get, like, Tyrion or something on Zephrys. Is this playable? This is playable. Yeah, let's play it. Let's see what we get. Sure. Being really hard to kill. He's already committed 2 giants to the board. Like, his main win con now is, like, Quest. Right? But he's not even completed the second part of Quest yet. He'd be at 9, to be fair. He would have just completed the second part. But, like, Dark Glare is the reason this deck used to be so broken. Just because you used to play 20 mana worth of cards in one turn on turn 4. Now you can't do that. So you're forced to play a little bit more of the controlling cards. And honestly... Okay, that was not the card I was expecting to see, I'll be honest. Force him to poke like this, I guess? I had no idea we were playing that in the sideboard of that deck. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense. The deck does draw a lot of cards and play a lot of cards. But fuck. Okay. He's forced to trade. He's absolutely forced to trade. Like, run this guy in there. And I wouldn't, I wipe his board afterwards, right? So. Did he really hit giant broomstick? Bro, really? Okay, I mean, okay. If you hit perfectly, you hit perfectly. It is what it is. But... Well. Just kills him. Unless he also happened to draw more life gain? Hearthstone's still a real card, huh? One... 6... I have to do this, right?
I hear and obey. I hear and obey.
Blade 1, 2, 3.
Move quickly.
Yeah, let's just do the way I see it off the top of my head. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't think this deck would be able to do that. Okay, again. The Cecil expansion into the Raise Dead hits second. He's played 4 broomsticks this game, right? Like 5. And 16, 19. I technically have 19 bursts.
Flesh fails. Try this.
Not good enough to kill him. $18 makes this card cost 0. His big point was godly. That is the one card in my deck that was not lethal. Oh my god. I'm just dead, right? There's nothing I can actually do. I'm slightly off.
I cannot wait to read these.
Oh my god, the fact I lost this game to a fucking Raised Dead Broomstick is the most tilting thing on the planet. Because he just plays... Let's see if he has it. He's shuffled 9 mass predictions into his deck. So he's technically at the odds of missing, and then he can tap and miss again. But I'm still dead, right? Because he taps, poke, yeah, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. That was... Did I misplay there? Maybe he holds Zephrys? I guess holding Zephrys was the right play. And not get Ysera. Try to get a more relevant minion. Or use it to burn. That Seasick expansion turn into the follow-up turn where I summon the Ysera and he hits To be fair, you have to hit exactly giant broomstick so you can trade both of his giants and not save me 15 health from getting punched in the face with the expansion. And then force you to kill it. Like, that's rough. That's rough. Maybe there's a better play I could have taken. I mean, the better play is hold Zephrys. But to be fair, again, if I wasn't about to start playing around his Raise That RNG, where he could have equally as easily hit Crystallizer, where in which case I win the game, right? You get to play Cross Reward. That Crystallizer did fuck all. Or he could have hit, you know, Crystallizer, guy who draws a card, Cobalt Librarian, and I would have won the game. I think there's the one combination of cards, and it had to be that exact one. So he hadn't. I believe Flesh Giant still cost 1, because he played one earlier that turn and it costs 3. And he has to have the Hearthstone. Hearthstone, that card needs to be nerfed. Oh my god. I still don't comprehend how that deck is still playable after the nerfs it got, but fuck. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's keep the next one and hopefully not die to shitty RNG again. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, mirror match? Potentially? It's potentially the mirror match, and I don't know if I win the mirror match necessarily. I've been getting really lucky at drawing the Libram cards. Really, really lucky. To be fair, this is almost guaranteed gonna miss. It's gonna draw me Instrument Tech plus Blademaster, which I'm gonna bitch about. It's gonna draw me Finley Blademaster, so I don't even have a way to draw the other Libram card. Never mind. Well, no, it doesn't matter. I coin weapon, attack. Attack with weapon again, play weapon, Libram of Divinity. Give out somewhat like that. That's such a good draw. Like, unironically, this is such a good draw. Alright. I just finished my brewski. Good thing my brother's a bitch and then finish his. I picked me up each a brewski from when I finished work today. Both the cards in my hand are absolute trash. I'm gonna Finley both of them away. I think that's fine. There's no worse cards in my deck than both of those, so yeah, this is fine. Ideally, we draw like a Sunsapper. To be fair, he also pulled my Sunsapper before I could get value. Imagine if I had 3 Libram of Divinities in my hand, or 4 even. Like, I think I'd won the game easily. Okay. I'm gonna stop bitching about that last game. That last game was bullshit though, but that's a really good draw of this. Can't play minions this turn. No minions that deck cost 0. Wait, this is minions, right? I'm not tripping. Rebuke is minions. Oh no, it's spells. So you can't play Libram spells. Oh.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
Honestly, let's push as much face damage as humanly possible. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, what's the worst that could happen? Another weapon I have lethal over 2 turns. As he's playing the Libram that sets everything to 1 health. Which, to be fair, he might be doing. He actually is playing Libram of Justice.
Valen, we have a problem.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting him actually playing Libram of Justice. Like, it was the... It's a good draw. Next time we get value out of him. Or out of her. Yeah, next time we get value out of, what's her face? Sunsapper. Hopefully that's gonna throw the game. I was not expecting the Libram of Justice. That's wild. It's one of those cards where, like, I acknowledge the fact that it could be in their deck. And to be fair, this is something Magic taught me. Sometimes, when you're so far ahead, right? Like, in that position, yes, I could have traded. I could have wiped his board. I was still in a really, really rough position if he had Libram of Justice. I would have missed out on, like... I guess I was only missing out realistically on 3 damage. And I had won the game. Yeah, okay, that was the better play. Okay. The more I'm talking to myself about it, the more I'm like, yeah, okay, that was the right play. Because now that thing is huge and I can't actually kill it. Oh, okay, I lost myself again. I can't kill this thing. Yes, I can in the end. I could have done less than eat than that, but... But a little bit slower. Let's see what he does in retaliation. That's a really good burn for us. Okay, I'll acknowledge it. I did misplay. I should have wiped his board and just gone face and been like, alright, you're at 7 health or 8 health or whatever it's gonna be. I have 2 decently sized minions. Your Libram of Justice didn't matter because you couldn't punch either one of my minions. You could have punched one with your cat, the other one killed you. And then gone from there. That would have been the better play overall. My bad.
May the light grant you peace.
I'm pretty sure I lose the game. But I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure I lose the game here. Because this doesn't return 2 to my hand, right? It only returns 1. Doesn't work the way I would ideally like it to work. If I'm not mistaken. We can each poke one of these. I should have potentially put one there. If it works the way I want it to work, I should put one there. Do I get 4 back, or do I only get... I think I only get 2, right? Oh, no, I get 4. Okay. Now he's forced to answer every single minion I play, and they're all getting plus 12, plus 12. Okay. Even if he's at full health, I mean... E.T.C, Zephrys, Wind Fury still wins me the game. That's fine. I beat that. Nine, 10, so 9, 14, that kills that. 8. Lose my 13 alive? Alright, E.T.C into Zephrys, let's go. One time. Unless you have more removal in your hand. E.T.C says I win the game. One time E.T.C? One time E.T.C.
Reporting for duty.
I believe it just says I have lethal. 12 is up to 5. I hate this game.
Reporting for duty.
But yeah, whatever mini I play gets plus 12, plus 12. I don't think Zephrys will ever offer me a charge minion, including Leroy, which really sucks. He has another Tigress, right? I believe he does. Anyways, if he pokes 1, he can poke 8 plus 9, which kills it. You put 8 plus 8, which does kill it. He has left a 3/3 plus 3 from another Libram.
The light will guide us.
Oh, I can never win the game anymore besides Zephrys, right? I mean, yeah, whatever. Velen was the single best top deck you can have. I can actually not win the game without Zephrys, right? Yeah, that's honestly about what I expected. I'm just dead on board. Oh, maybe this deck makes you too cocky, because I was 99% sure I had won the game. I felt so far ahead for so fucking long. And yet it took one misplay to lose the game. And to be fair, it's a pretty bad misplay. I should have known better. But yeah, if you can, against other Librams, just wipe the board every single time. Because that legit even cost me that game, right? If I would have wiped his board, there's fuck all he would have been able to do. I love this game. Yeah, so honestly, I misplayed. The right play there was wipe his board. We have a whole bunch of legendaries we still need, so I'm perfectly fine buying 3 more packs here. Man, that sucks. I still think Libram Paladin is most likely the strongest deck currently in the game. In Wild, at least. I think Libram Paladin is the strongest. You have to be slightly better than I am at Pilot. It's okay. You might need to be slightly better than me, but I'm also, 1, exhausted, 2, have played 5 games. However many games I played in this video is how many games I played of this version. 10 games in, I was not going to make those there we go, finally. I was not going to be making those stupid misplay. Alright, Rogue Lego. 1 more Lego, come on. Just back-to-back Legos would be nice. I hate this game. To be fair, not to say like, oh, I shouldn't have made those. Those were pretty dumb misplays that I made, and again, I deserve to lose after making those misplays. Don't get me wrong. If I notice I fuck up, I don't care if I lose the game. Because to myself, it's like, okay, no, you're playing bad. You deserve to lose. But yeah, it is what it is. Could have played this better. I think there's a couple modifications I'd make. I don't think Rebuke is that great currently. Probably cut Rebuke. Maybe play second Flickering, or even honestly just 1 charge minion could be good. And in E.T.C, just put like a fucking like Stone Tuscarora instead of this. Like, yes, this could be very situationally good, where you've drawn weapon and then you go curve weapon into E.T.C into Aldor, and then you're Libram of Divinities cause their own, but yeah, I think maybe put just a charge me, one or the other could be really, really beneficial, in my opinion. Anyways, don't have much else to say. I'm really tired. I need to go to bed. So I'm gonna end off here. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.